Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Morning, morning, morning. Morena, morena. All right, GJ's coming down here, so we can look for sells below this area right here. The potential to buy above here on Euro USD, but I just don't like the fact that we got NFP and unemployment rate coming up here on USD. So I'm a little bit hesitant to do it. So for that reason, because I'm hesitant, I'm just not going to trade it. But there is potential for it to continue up here above this level. If we get a closure here on the 1 hour in 50 minutes, of course, it's a decent way away. All right, it's marking yesterday's levels. All right, we got you And also we have yesterday's highs there as well. So you can see that it's stepping to the upside, right? Highs, higher lows, new higher highs in here now. You can see already today we pulled back. For Asia session, right, we created a support, boom, boom, support created. And now we're continuing up here with some nice volume. Let's have a look at USD CHF. Again, we can see sell-off, right? We can see yesterday's levels in here now. Right there. And also yesterday's lows we can see. In there. Right, which currently price is closing below as we speak. So again, this is another one, same as Euro USD, right? It looks good for sales below this area, but again, because we've got NFP tonight on USD and we've had all the news this week, I'm a little bit hesitant. I'm a little bit reluctant to enter some trades on USD pairs. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens here. Yesterday's lows and also the previous daily highs, like right in that zone together. So I'm just going to leave that as one zone right there, and then we have this level right here. And you can see like this trend that's forming now, right, to the upside here on gold, ever since this level right here. All right, we wicked down, nice rejection wick, and then yesterday we just broke straight up and just started climbing. And now today so far we've done a nice pullback for the daily, right? So if we have a look at the daily candle, we can see a bottom wick has been created of around about 74, 75 pips, right? Which is decent. So what we can look for right here is, right, price has made a support now here, potentially at this level as well, right? Boom. Right, boom, boom, price came out, 1 rejection, 2 rejection, 3 rejection, 4 rejection, right? And now we're starting to push to the upside. So we could see some potential upside here now on gold, right? And what we could look for is closures above this resistance, right? On gold. So I would say that it's going to continue bullish from this point, right? So you could potentially look for breaks of the highs of this previous hourly, right? Or even the current hourly as well, of course. You could look for round entries around about here. Once it starts breaking its highs again, right? And you put your stops below there, or you put your stops below the previous 1 hour. And then you can ride that up potentially for a 1 to 2, 1 to 3. But I think safer buys will be above this level, of course. As we go into pre-London right here, so you can see that it's created the pullback and the higher low, created the support rejection for price to continue bullish, right? Makes sense. Target would be down here at previous lows. Previous weekly lows down here. I'll just do a 1-to-3 risk reward ratio. And then obviously I'll be looking at seeing how price reacts at this level. And then moving stops to break even or taking some profits off the table if price looks like it's going to break this area. Let's take a look at the weekly. Let's see how the weekly is looking. So weekly is looking interesting. Just rip straight down, broke previous weekly lows. Which strategy am I following? This is my strategy. It's just market structure, right? Market is trending to the downside. We broke, and right, you can see price was trending to the upside over here. Boom, 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 right? Tested a support, and then we broke below. We tested once, twice, 3 times, right, as resistance right at this level. And now price is pushing down, and price has started. It's like you can see that price is in a downtrend, right? Lower lows, lower highs. Now potentially if we break through here, right, we're going to continue bearish. Market structure, trend, price action, you know, trading at the right times during London, London Open. So we've got volume. So if prices break out at this level, there's a high chance that with London Open that it's going to break with volume and, you know, momentum, and we're going to see a bigger move to the downside, which is good for us. Or it's going to just completely reject this level and not close below, and price will retrace, and that's fine. But what I want to see is this 1 hour candle in 30 minutes close below this level. All right, so we want to see a closure below, and then we'll look for the break of the low right there. Selling at a low is advisable. You don't have to do anything, bro. I don't have to do anything. You know, it's my strategy. It's what I've used for the last couple of years. I'm profitable. If you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see that I'm profitable. Yeah. It is what it is. It's a strategy that I've formulated, that I've worked on, that I've got lots of data from. And I believe I trust my data. You know, I've back tested. I trust my results. I trust my data. I know what I'm doing. If it doesn't close below this level, then there's no sales. If it does, then I'll take sales. That's it. That's all I'm looking at. It was the same thing over here, right? This is a trade I took. You'll be able to see that on my YouTube channel as well. See right here, price is trending up, right? Price is trending up, trending up, trending up for a while. And same thing, right? Price is in a nice uptrend. Key zone, right? Right time. So this is London session. So we've got a volume. Price comes up, closes above, right? This is where I enter the trade. I had 20 pip stops and 60 pip take profits. 1-to-3 risk reward ratio trade. Breakout during time of volume, right? During the uptrend, the price action, nice bullish candle closures above a key level. Trending, everything, you're right, everything. So just following the trend, my brother. The trend is your friend. We don't know when the market's going to go up. We don't know when the market's going to go down. All we can do is just follow where the market is currently going and get in on it, right? We got sales below on GJ. We got buys above on Euro USD. Sales below on USD CHF. If we get closures below this level, of course, and buys above here on gold. Yeah. But like I said, right, big news coming tonight. The market is awaiting this news, right? And this is all pairs. This affects all pairs, even though it's not USD pairs. So this is NFP and unemployment on the USD. This has a big effect on all pairs right here. This will move the markets for all pairs. So this is what we are currently waiting for. You can see here, right? The last one was on the 4th of November. Right, you saw price USD was in a short-term downtrend, right? What is this? That music is too much. Right, that downtrend, we had NFP and unemployment, right? And then we had that change in direction in the market. So this is something we can look at tonight. And we can see Friday the 4th of November at 11 if we go to GJ. Friday the 4th of November. 4th of November at 11. So it was right here. Right, we can see that not a big spike down, but we can see that spike down in pound yen as well, even though this isn't a USD pair. You can see that spike down, right, respected this level, and then we've seen that short-term change in direction in the market from that news, right? Because you can see GJ was in that downtrend from that point, clear downtrend, and then NFP, unemployment on USD came, and GJ started this short-term uptrend, right? And then eventually, once that news kind of settled in, it continued back down to the downside. So this is something I am keeping in mind. You can see the price action from the last couple of days, right? This in here and this in here. It's very messy, right? There's a lot of sharp movements to the upside and then back to the downside and then back to the upside and then now back to the downside. Very sharp movements, right? So it's not really respecting any kind of structure, right? From the, if we look at daily candles, breaking lows, breaking highs, and then yesterday we had the break of the lows, then we made a new high, and then we came all the way back down again. So yeah, I'll see. The only pair I will trade today obviously is GJ, right? I'm gonna stay away from USD pairs, even if we do get closures above here on Euro USD. If we get sales, if we get closures below here, and if we get closures above here on gold, I'm not going to take any of these trades, even though I feel like they are good setups and they will play out potentially, because I've seen them play out many times before. I will not be taking USD pairs just because of that news coming up tonight. So yeah, I'm just going to be focusing on GJ, and yeah, I'm not going to bother with these USD pairs, right? I'm not going to risk losing any capital here, trying to get a quick trade in before we see NFP and unemployment. So let's have a look at the 4th of November again, from the last NFP right here. Yeah, you can see the market kind of consolidated a little bit beforehand, right? And then we had that big movement. You can see consolidated in this range here. You can see all these candles. Look at the volume in these candles. There's literally no volume, right? They're almost well, like dojis, all of them, right? Very low volume, and then it starts to pick up a little bit. We get some rejection weeks, and then eventually NFP unemployment drops, and then you get the volume in the candles. Again, dragging price all the way up. It's inflation rate as well, of course. So yeah, days on high impact news such as NFP, inflation, right? Those kind of news events, you can see markets moving sideways. You can see it ranging until that news drops, and then you'll see the moves. So that's why I'm going to stay out. I don't want to get caught in a ranging market today, right? I don't want to get caught in a trade where it might I might enter and then it will go to a bit of drawdown and then play around a little bit, and then I'm holding this trade. It just makes no sense. Although saying that, you know, buys do look good, right? You can see the market is trending to the upside, right? You can see right here we got highs, lower lows, high highs, and then we got a higher low yesterday, higher highs, and then price has made a nice pullback, short pullback today, right? Made a support. You can see 1, 2, 3 rejections, and now it's starting to make its way to the upside again. So if you take a look at the daily, it would make sense, right? Daily just looks beautiful right here, right? We've created that bottom wick at this point, right? 20 pips for Euro USD to potentially continue up, probably up into this area over here, right? So what kind of range is that? Like 50 or so pips, right? So the buys do look really good here, right? And we've got closures, hourly closures in 20 minutes. So obviously we'll still have to wait for that, for this hourly to close above this level, previous daily highs, and we'll see what happens. Same thing as USD CHF here, right? The sales do look clean, right? We've had a move down, volume. We've closed below the support area in here now, right? So we've closed below there. On the daily perspective, right, this candle's come down, closed below. We've had a top wick for today formed, 15 or so pips, and then this would be the breakout from the daily perspective, right? But obviously you'd want to see price close potentially below this previous weekly low here. We want to see price break that, and then we could potentially look at a trade, right? So if I just bring that across, price might be rejecting that as we speak. Yeah, you can see that price is close to this previous weekly low over here. So maybe we could wait for closures below this level, right, on the 1 hour time frame as well. And gold is as well, you know what I'm saying? Gold looks really good as well. But the thing is with gold, it is at this resistance, right? From the daily perspective, this is, right? This is a resistance right here. This is a clean resistance as well. It's a very, you can see that price, it's a very key level, right? We've got support, break, retested as resistance, right? And then when price last touched in here as resistance, it dropped over 2,000, almost 2,000 pips, right? So now we're back at this level. So this, you know, something to watch here on gold as well. So this is why I'm saying potentially not to jump into anything too soon today, because we do have news and also we are at key levels here. So that would be why I'm staying out of a lot of USD pairs. GJ, right, we've got range on GJ to go down into here, this bottom wick. Price is still rejecting this level really from the daily perspective, right? If we bring that across, we can see from the daily we've got here resistance, and then price break and retested the support once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, right? Broke out, faked out, broke back above, tested the support again. Now came down and tested the support again. Massive rejection wick yesterday, right? If you have a look at yesterday's daily candle, look at that rejection wick there of that level, right? And now potentially today we're driving down, filling this wick, and then eventually we might flip bullish, right? But we can keep an eye on that going into next week, because if the daily does close below this support level now from the daily perspective, right, you can get those daily breakouts below that level to continue bearish. But obviously we have to wait and see how today pans out. You can see that price is currently rejecting yesterday's lows. Dream Pro, what's going on, man? What's happening? What's happening, big man? So another key level here, right? Another key level on GJ as well. As you can see it a lot clearly here as well. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Playing around, and now we're back at it again. Try to break below it, right? Broke back above it, and now we're back below it again. So let's see if price can sustain below this area, go, you know, for the rest of today. If we do come back up for a wick in here and we get some nice rejection, we could potentially look at, now that the market structure is in our favor, right? And yesterday we had a lower high and we had a lower low, right? We broke out of that daily candle there, that bullish one, right? We've ripped down. We can potentially look to see if price pulls back into this key zone now in here, and look for shorts with the right price action, right? So that price action we want to see is something like that, right? Nice rejection, 1, 2, 3 rejection wicks in there. So that will give us a nice potential sell, something like this as well. You see those rejections, you know, something like this. You just want to see some real nice rejection wicks in there, 2, 3, 4 of them, you know, the more the better. So we'll see if we can get that in here if we do pull back, and we can potentially look at sells. Otherwise it would be closures below this level right here, right? Boom, is what I'd be looking at on GJ the most. So so it looks like Euro USD is going to close above here. Euro. You got 16 minutes left. USD CHF, right? Has come down into that level now. That week level spiked out of it, right? We can see over here, this wick. We are currently at that, and we are potentially closing below yesterday's lows as well. So if we do close below this, you can see the price has just spiked out of there now, right? And it's coming down. So we do close below this level and below this level as well. That is a good sign, but at this point, if this just drives here, I mean, you know, this trade could potentially be gone at that point. What you could wait for then is a retest of this level if it happens today, right, to take those sells. But if this just drives down here and doesn't give us an opportunity, right, comes down and completes most of the move that we're looking for, then it is what it is. Gold is coming up. Goldilocks. GJ still rejecting. EU is closing above. Yeah, so interesting. Where did my buyers above go there? Why is this one so big? So that is the analysis for today. This is what I will be looking at. This is what I'll be waiting for today. Will we get anything? What do you guys think? Like I said, I'm probably not going to trade today because of NFP. But it'll be interesting to see how these trades do pan out over here. What's this down here? Oh, okay. We could potentially paper trade it, right? We could get the old trading view paper trading and test it, right? just to see how it, you know, what happens during high impact news days like this. But from previous experience and from data that I have collected, on days when high impact news is dropping, like NFP, like inflation, most of the trades you take before news will end up being losing trades, right? So like I said, it's just best to just stay out. Got 5 likes on the YouTube stream. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate that. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it definitely helps the channel grow, and it helps us get more people coming into the stream. I can feel home again. Oh, oh, I could feel it. I could feel it. What time is NFP? It is 12 tonight. What is it saying 12? But this one says, oh no, it is 12. 12:30 tonight. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Like 5.5 hours. Cool trading. Hey Callistos, are you affiliate? Yeah, I'm affiliate. I'm not yet. Yeah, I mean, it does take a little bit. I got affiliate in a month actually. In 1 month. So that was cool. But I had to stream late. New York session. I had to stream from I used to stream from like 11 p.m. till like 2 a.m. in the morning. Whereas I can't do that now. I've just recently had a child, so I'm like getting up early and stuff, so I can't really stream at that time. But that's the best time to stream. That's when you'll have the most people coming onto the stocks and bonds category on Twitch, and you'll get a lot more viewers and a lot more followers and stuff like that. Cool Trading. Everyone go follow Cool Trading. You have more followers than me. Is it just the watch time that you can't get? This is on Twitch as well, by the way, guys. For those people on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. See here, look, path to affiliate complete. Yeah, just stream late New York session, right? Engage with, like, talk to people, do some analysis, you know. It's just best to just, you know, talk as much as you can, be inviting, make people want to follow you, you know, like. You can see I've earned $6.24 so far from Twitch. I've got 2 subs, which is cool. I was really happy with that. Engagement, average viewers. This used to be like 4, but now that I'm streaming earlier, like I don't really get much people coming through on Twitch anymore because it's too early. They mainly come through on YouTube, but yeah. Yeah, if you want any, if you have any questions, any other questions, if you need any help with anything, just let me know. You can run ads and stuff, even though I don't, like, they're on, but I don't, I try not to run too many ads. You can see here. This is my ad schedule. 30 seconds every hour. 30-minute delay. 30% of the revenue share. If you want to get 55% of the revenue share, you have to use their recommended settings. They run ads like every fucking 2 minutes, man. It's crazy. Have you tried streaming on YouTube as well? Cool trading? Should do that. You can. I'm streaming on YouTube as well at the same time. Like, this is my YouTube stream right here. It's much better for streaming on YouTube at this time, and you can do 2 at the same time. I don't know if you can do. I don't know if you know that you can do 2 at the same time. It's called Restream. Morning, Nissan boy. What's happening, man? It's called Restream. This right here. Where you can stream. You can see I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So that's good. Don't like YouTube? Yeah, I didn't either, but it is easier to grow on YouTube with Forex. Twitch is very hard to grow on Twitch with, like, trading Forex, unless, like I said, you stream during the right times. But for me, it's like 1, 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. It's too late for me. So that's why I've started doing it on YouTube as well. All right, we got 4 minutes left. What's happening, innocent boy? Prefer to be more niche, yeah. That's why I started trading on Twitch as well. Exactly for that reason, because YouTube is just full of Forex traders, like live Forex traders. They're just everywhere. So that's why I chose Twitch as well. But it's just harder to grow, you know. Even though I did get affiliate in like 1 month, which is really good, it still is pretty hard to grow. I feel like I could be a bit more successful on YouTube in terms of numbers, right? Getting more people into the stream, getting a bit more of a community. Where's my, there it is. I mean, it depends what you're streaming for, right? The whole point of streaming is to stream to people, right? It's to have viewers, to have an audience. It's to interact with people, to get people to watch you. And you just have to say to yourself, like, what is the better platform for me to do that when I'm trading Forex? Is it Twitch or is it YouTube? The answer's gonna be YouTube all day. Like, it's just how it is. Unless you trade stocks, right? Unless you trade stocks and you stream New York session, right? Late New York session, then it's gonna be pretty hard to grow on Twitch. So that's why, you know, I'm still on Twitch. I'm still streaming on Twitch, but I'm also streaming to YouTube at the same time because I prefer streaming on Twitch. But, you know, the whole reason I'm here streaming is to, you know, I enjoy streaming. I want to interact with people. I want people to come into the stream. You know what I mean? I want to grow a community. And the best place to do that, really, for Forex is on YouTube. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Delete my YouTube account on YouTube twice. Wow, it's time to make another one, pal. But why don't you just try streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, like I am, and just try it, see what happens. Because at least then you're still streaming on Twitch, like you're not giving up Twitch, but you're adding YouTube as well. So you're not losing anything, you know? You're still gaining. You're just gaining YouTube. You're not losing Twitch. You're just gaining YouTube. All right. You can see Euro USD has rejected this level again. So there's going to be no buys until hourly closes above this level. USD CHF has closed below this level. But again, like I said, I won't be trading this because of NFP tonight and unemployment rate, right? Some high impact news coming up. I'll paper trade it though. I'll paper trade it on TradingView here. If price can make a top wick, right? If price comes up and taps into this, then I'll do some paper trading sell stops over here. Stops, sell. And we'll do 20 pip. 20 pip stop loss. We'll risk 2%. And we'll do a 60 pip take profit. Alright. And we'll set, and we'll do sell stops right in here. Alright, so this is just paper trading, right? This is just demo. Just for some fun here, and let's see what happens. Just because I don't want to trade during news here. So this is 0.93435, 0.93. Is that 0.93435? Alright. All right, that's a decent top wick on USDCHF. This is London Open, so if price comes up, right, we've tapped into these levels, tapped into that previous support. So if price comes down now and starts breaking this previous 1 hour low, then let's see what happens. Gold didn't close above, right? Rejected it, closed right at the level, so nothing on that. GJ rejected that level, so nothing on that. And of course, Euro USD rejected that level as well, so nothing. So let's see. Yeah, you want to turn it off, honey? That's a very nice top wick there, right, for this hourly. It's a very nice rejection wick. What is that? 13, 14 pips. So if price comes down and starts breaking, this could be a decent entry. Should probably put stops above that 1 hour high, shouldn't we? For around about 25 pips. So at that point, we'll probably just go for a 1 to 2. Mm, mm, mm. 25 pips, 1 to 2. 2%. All right, will the sell stops get activated? We got 7 likes on the YouTube stream. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. All right, 10 minutes gone into this hourly. Let's have a look at the 15-minute. Interesting. See how this 15-minute closes in 4 minutes. Guys, I got some ideas for a new what you call it, logo, like picture to put instead of the face, right? Instead of this, you see this face for the channel. I'm thinking like, I'm saying something like this. cartoon version of me, or we got like with the city. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like cool cartoon version. We got like some ones like that. What do you guys think? Keep the face, the anime face, or use one of these. I wonder if I can send it. Let me just send it to my computer real quick. Bam, bam. All right, we could be getting triggered in here soon. All right, you see it? You see this one? This, obviously I don't know about these kind of backgrounds, but where's the other one? Should be another one. All right, so we got this. I kind of like that one. Or this one. Maybe just a plain background, but just like a cartoon version of me. What's up? Start broke down. What's happening, man? What's going on? Yo, stop broke dating. What do you think about? What do you think about? Right. You know how this is my like picture for my channel, for my brand, like this one right here. Do you think I should change it to one of these? Either this one, or this one. Or maybe one with just like a plain background. But it's like a cartoon version of me, right? It's like cartooned. So either one of these. I think that one's pretty cool. Or this one. Or should I just stick with this? Which is like an anime version of me. What do you think? What's up, Kaja? This hourly candle doesn't give us anything, then we're just ending the stream. One with the flower in the background, yeah, I like that one as well. It's pretty cool, right? SL Budhaya here, Budhia. Thank you for the subscription on YouTube, man. I appreciate that. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm terrible with names. This one? Too much going on, yeah. That's what I think. I think I might just do something a little bit more plainer. Thank you for the sub, Budhaya. Budhaya. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. USD CHF sell now. No, I'm waiting. I have a sell stop right here. You see that? Sell stop. So if it comes down and breaks this low and taps this level, then I will get entered into the sell. But if it doesn't, then there'll be no sell. But this is just paper trading for me, all right? This is just a paper trade because of this news right here in FP soon. So I'm just seeing how it goes. So this is basically a demo trade, right? I'm just testing this. Because of the news, right? NFP and unemployment rate, I don't really want to trade my real money, so I'm using paper trading here on TradingView just to test it out. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Do you take into account like now USD CAD is going up? No, I don't look at the pairs. I just look at the pairs that I trade. I feel like it can get very confusing and messy, right? If you're trying to look, oh, USD CAD's going up. I'm gonna wait for USD CHF to go up, etc. Like, I reckon, that can get a little bit messy, a little bit confusing. I just stick to one one pair and just analyze it. Dun, 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 dun. But this is a demo trade, okay, guys? I do not recommend trading when there's news coming out like NFP and unemployment. Okay, this is just a testing trade. This is paper trading. You can see right here. This is demo. I'm not risking any of my actual real money on this trade. As you can see, right? I'll show you my MT5. I don't have any sell stops here on USD CHF, right? All right, this is my MT5. This is my real account. See up top, live account. Right, I don't have any sell stops here. No pending trades, right? So this is just a paper trading trade on a demo account. Just because it's a valid setup, it's a setup I would usually take, but I wouldn't usually take it during days where there's high impact news such as NFP and unemployment rate, right? Especially on a USD pair. So let's just see how this plays out. Just testing, right? Just seeing what happens. It's a pretty insane 4-hour candle, isn't it? Sheesh. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's just go for a 1-to-1 here, I'd say. Just because I don't want to be sitting here all night waiting for this trade to play out on stream, we'll just do a little 1-to-1. Just see what happens. Will it enter us into this trade, boys and girls, men and women, ladies and gentlemen? Is it going to enter us into this trade? We got 30 minutes coming up in 1 minute 10 seconds, 30-minute closures, so that could be interesting. There we go, we've been triggered in. $25 pip stop loss, 25 pip take profit, just a quick 1-to-1. Usually I would just let this run for a 1-to-2, 1-to-3, but just because it's a demo and I'm not usually I let those trades run, you know, for hours and hours and hours. I'm not going to sit here for hours watching a demo trade, so we'll just do 1-to-1 for now. What's gold doing? Look at the yen. The yen is just... There was some guy that came into the stream at the start of the week and said the yen was going to sell off. The yen was bearish, right? And he was just giving me so much shit about it. I know Stockbroke Dating already knows this guy, but for those people that don't know, this guy was telling me right here, right, that the yen is going to sell off heavy. And that, you know, I'm not a good trader because I don't take fundamental analysis into consideration, right? And technical analysis, you know, is wrong, and you can't be a good trader off technical analysis, right? And I was bullish on the yen at this point, and he was saying, no, it's going to sell off, it's going to sell off. And he was linking me all these news events, right? All these fundamental news events on the yen, and he was like, nah, we'll see, yen's going to sell off, blah, blah, blah. He was giving me so much shit about it. But look, ever since that, look what's happened to the yen. It's trending up. It's absolutely just like taking off to the upside. So good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Nice, you know, nice analysis there. Nice fundamental analysis on the yen. If you're new in the stream, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help your boy grow the channel, or just hit that like button as well. If you're in YouTube, if you're in Twitch, you can hit the follow button. I appreciate you. I really hope he didn't sell the yen. Yeah, if he sold the yen, he would be in a little bit of drawdown right now, and he'd be punching the air right now, bro. He'd not be happy. Can't believe this guy. He was adamant that the yen was gonna sell off, and he was basically calling me stupid for not looking at the fundamental or the macroeconomics on the yen. And he was saying, technical analysis, good luck with that. Good luck with your astrology. Technical analysis doesn't work, blah, 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 blah. And my technical analysis was showing me that the yen is bullish, right? So that's what I was looking for. I was looking for buys on pound yen, but this guy was like, nah, yen is going to sell off. No, I was looking for sells. I can't remember. I was looking for sells, right? On pound yen, meaning that the yen would obviously get stronger. But he was like, nah, it's going to go up. Some people are funny, man. So that is the 30-minute that just opened, right? And it gave us a nice tight wick here, right? A little bit of a pullback, tight wick created on the 30 minutes. So this should now drive down. What I'm going to do is move stop loss above this high right here, right? Above this 30-minute high now at this point. So that would be a stop loss of around about 10 pips, right? Just above this level. Yeah, just above that 30-minute wick now, because it has created a tight wick. And now it's drove down and broke the previous 30 minutes. So this theoretically should continue bearish, right? It should start breaking down some more. And if it starts flipping back bullish here and starts breaking that 30-minute wick again, then at that point, you probably don't want to be in this trade, right? Could we put it above previous 15-minute just to be safe? Yeah, I'll put it above previous 15-minute here just to be safe. Yeah, I'll put it there. All right, so we're starting to manage risk on this trade, even though it is a demo trade. I am still gonna treat it as if I was in this trade for real. So my stop loss is now above previous 15-minute candle right here, right? Because like I said, we've made that top wick now at this point, right? We've made the top wick, and we broke the previous low. So at this point, price should continue driving down theoretically, right? It should continue at this point, right? Because that is a pretty decent top wick that it gave as well, right? It's pretty decent rejection wick there. So better entry probably would have been on the 30-minute right here. As you can see, right, this 30-minute candle closed below. This one made a top wick. Potential entries could have been as price broke, right? As price broke, made its high wick right here, and then broke that previous 30-minute. That would have been the better entry. Would have been up, you know, pretty much a 1-to-1 at this point. But yeah. Do 10 likes on the YouTube channel. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys a lot. Price starts coming back to break even here, right, and starts flipping back bullish. What I'm going to do is close partials, right? So I don't even know how we'll do that on TradingView. Let's have a look. Right here. Protect position. What does that mean? Protect position. Huh? Protect position. I have no idea. Partial close right here. So half of 377,000. This is what I hate about TradingView. So you just do 377,131 divided by 2. So you do like, you close 188,000. Something like that. $188,565, right? So that's what we would do. You can see in the background. Right, just to start if I was in this trade, right, this is what I would start doing right now. I would start protecting this position. I'd start closing partials. All right. Let me just copy that just so we can come in quickly and do it. So, yep, we're flipping bullish, right? So I'm going to come in here, close, partial close, close half. So close half of that position now. So half of my risk on the table right now. So this is only 1% risk potentially on the table. And also our stops are above the previous 15-minute high. So it wouldn't be a full loss either. So you can see at this point how you can start managing risk, right? And if price starts coming back down again and breaking that previous low, then I'll enter that other half back in. And I'll just move stops above this 30-minute top wick right here. Right, just do that, paste, and then I'll just sell straight back in. What do you guys think about this trade? Is this a trade you guys would take? Is it risky? Does it make sense? What do you guys think? So I'm going to get ready to add that position back in if it starts breaking the lows here. And then I'll just move both stops below this previous 30-minute high. You know what? We're just going to do sell stops like that. All right, sell stop. Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to do stop loss just above that wick right there. Right. And TP down in here. So let's see if it triggers back in here now. Using TradingView to trade is actually quite fun. It's a lot easier, right? Just seeing it right on the TradingView chart and then just executing and stuff. Okay, we're coming back down. Here we go. We got triggered in again. So now I'm going to move. Yeah, my stop losses are below here. Very nice. Wait, do I still have the two positions opened? I'm so confused. Orders. Yeah, I have no idea how this works. Where did this other trade go where the stop loss was up here? TradingView is so confusing. How'd you get all the types of different video quality on your stream? Just a question. I honestly don't know. It just worked. It just happened for me. Do you use OBS as your streaming software? I use OBS. See, now I'm thinking that it closed. Did it close? See, and this has got one position here. Yo, Mohammed, thank you for the sub over on YouTube, bro. I appreciate you. No, we're still in full position. I'm so confused. So it must have just moved the other stop loss to here, right? It must have just done that automatically. I don't know. So we got 10 pip stops now. Right, just right above that previous 30 minute. And we got 25 pip take profits. Nice trade, thank you, brother. I mean, it's still not, you know. Stop loss is actually 10 pips. Our stop loss is actually here now because we are managing risk at this point. I'm just confused what it did with my other position. I have no idea. Do you use OBS call trading? All right, this is potential. We got 15-minute closures coming up now. So we could see again, we could see a short pullback for this next 15 minutes to create a top wick and then hopefully see it potentially drive down. If the 15-minute wick, if this next 15-minute candle opens up and just closes, you know, starts pushing down before it making a top wick, then it's probably GG's at that point. And this is why I do not trade high impact news events, right? On days where there's high impact news events, because you get a lot of stuff like this. What's up, Hanzo? What's up, my man? How's it going, man? How's it going? What's this 15-minute looking like? Pretty heavy rejection. Looks like a good setup. Yeah, it was decent. It was taken off the 1 hour, right? So initially, we had entries here, and then the stop loss was above previous, like, current 1 hour high. So stop loss was here, right? Boom. And it was going for a little one-to-one trade. But now we've moved our stop loss down above previous 15-minute highs and 30-minute highs. So you can see here, we're just above this 30-minute high now, just to manage risk. So Toy Trader, what's up? Thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate you, man. You are applying gold strategy to USDCHF. Which gold strategy? This is just my strategy. This is just a strategy that I like to use. So original risk was $1,000. Now it's only $400, right? Because we've moved our stop loss down now above previous 30-minute highs, because this 30-minute candle made a high first of all, and then it broke the lows. So price should respect this 30-minute high now and continue bearish, right? And if price does come up now and flip bullish and starts to break back above this 30-minute high, then we do not want to be in this trade. Yeah, I was gonna say Toy. I remember someone from Twitch with Toy in their name. I did, as soon as you followed, as soon as I saw you subscribe, I did think about that. But thank you for coming over to the YouTube channel. So for you guys that don't know, I'm streaming on Twitch and I'm streaming on YouTube as well. I did start off streaming on Twitch. And now I'm doing both. I've come over to both. So if you're on Twitch and you want to come over to YouTube, you're welcome. If you're on YouTube, you want to go over to Twitch. If you prefer Twitch for streaming, which I personally do, then you're welcome to go and do that as well. USD pairs are bearish this week. Yeah. I mean, usually I wouldn't trade this, right, with NFP and unemployment rate on the USD so close. It is risky. But that's why you can see, like, you know, I'm being very protective with my stop loss. I've moved it down, right, above this previous 30-minute now. So original risk was 1,000, but now it's only 400 USD. So just managing risk, just because of this news coming up, right? The markets can be very, as you can see from what is happening right now on this candle, it's going up and it's going down. It's a little bit indecisive. So let's see what happens. For real though, can we see if your real account trade? You said it's your own strat. What do you mean? This is a paper trading, right? I told everyone at the beginning, I'm not taking this trade on my real account. This is just using TradingView paper trade, so it's just a demo account, because I don't trade on days with high impact news like this, NFP or unemployment. I'll just stay away. But it looked like a good setup, so I just said I'll do a paper trade, just to take the trade. Oh, a real account? Yeah. I can show you my MT5. I can show you my MT5 right here, and I can show you. I just don't want to show my account number, so I can show you. This was last month, right? December. Not December. We're in December now. This was November, right? So you can see at the top, live account, FP Market. I don't want to show my account number, but there's FP Market's live account. You can see my account balance right here, right? You can see that I made 1,000 withdrawal last month. Right. So this is the month of November. $929 profit last month. And this month is a new month. We haven't took a trade yet this month. You can do sell stop, buy stop in news. Elna. I'll leave that to Roger Banks. So we've got this 1 hour closure in 8 minutes, right? So this could pull back and just leave a bottom wick here, similar to what it has done here, right? So you can see the bottom wick on this 1 hourly candle, and you can see a bottom wick on this 1 hourly candle. So that's something we got to be careful of, right? You can see a rejection wick coming in here now. So what I'm going to do again, right, is go in here. Now we've come back to break even again. Close partial, paste, partially close, right? So that's half that position closed again, just because price is failing to break down now. It's leaving rejection wicks, and we've also got 1 hour close in 7 minutes. And yeah. So just managing risk at this point. Looking at it though, potentially from the 30-minute time frame, what the better trade, what the better entry would have been is here, right? So this candle came and closed below, and then this 30-minute candle made a very nice top wick, right? You can see the top wick there, and then broke those previous lows. That would have been the better entry right there, I would say, from the 30-minute time frame. Stop loss would have been around about 15 pips, and you know, you would have had that 1-to-1 potentially. You know, you could just go break even now at this point and see if it goes for a 1-to-2 risk reward, I would say. So that would have been the better entry, but I did take this off the 1 hour time frame just to be you know, just for extra confirmation here. So we'll see what happens. If this flips bearish, then I mean bullish, and starts breaking previous 30-minute highs, then it's GG. It's GG. We can see how we went from $1,000 risk, right? So we risked 1,000 to only now risking 200, right? So if this would have, if this hits the stop loss, that's a $200 loss when we was risking 1,000. But if it would have hit take profit, that would have been $1,000 win. So people often say to me like a 1-to-1 isn't enough, but if you're managing risk, it is, because most of the time you shouldn't be losing that whole $1,000, right? If your risk management is good, you may be losing $200, $300, $400, maybe $500, but you're never losing the whole $1,000. But when you have a winning trade, you make sure you let that run for that $1,000, $1,500, potentially $2,000 win, right? If you're going for them 1-to-2s, 1-to-1s, 1-to-2s. So yeah, that is a good example of how you manage risk, right? Because just looking at this, right, this is in this is during London Open, so we can expect the volume, right? So a lot of the time volume will continue to push price down here, but this example, it didn't obviously play out. Well, we don't know yet, but so far it looks like it's not going to play out. But again, this is why I say I don't trade on days with high impact news like this, like NFP, unemployment rate on the USD. Stay far away from the markets. Do not try and enter trades on days like this. It's just not worth it, unless you're gambling, of course, and you're you want to take, you know, those buy and sell stops, then it's not worth it. It is not worth it. GJ is potentially closing below this level now. Where did my thing go? Girls, who run this mother? Who run the world? Girls. Why do I have that song stuck in my head? Pretty little fears. Looks like gold is rejecting that level still. Hasn't closed above. DXY is pushing down. Yen index pushing up, but GJ is pushing down. I'm a somebody don't owe nobody nothing. But she was bluffing, but she really took my breath away. I dreamt about it yesterday. Oh, there we go. The USD CHF trade hit that stop loss. So what was the total loss for that? Around about $300. Just over $300. Very nice. Good risk management. Risked 1,000, ended up only losing $300. That is a W. That is what you call risk management at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Risk management. GJ looks interesting, doesn't it? It sure does. It sure does. I wonder if it can give us a pullback here onto this level. No. Should we do another paper trade here? What do you reckon? Yo, chill. Did Oh, I am looking forward to next week. All of this news is now out the way, potentially, right? Look at all this news we had this week, especially on USD. Look at this. Euro USD, right? We should have inflation some point next week somewhere, or but yeah, thank God that it is all out of the way and we can start looking for setups again. Question is, how far down can this 4-hour candle go? Yeah, we got 12 likes on the YouTube stream. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Okay, someone just unliked the stream, so now we have 11. Cheers, mate. Cheers, pal. Appreciate you, pal. There we go. Apparently the paper trading on TradingView has triggered us in, even though it hasn't even triggered us in yet, right? So here's that point of entry. So they must have spreads for they must have high spreads for their demo accounts. Is this using Awanda? What do you think? I wonder if we go to trading and we do buy sell buttons. Yeah, you can see top left. Look, there's like a 4-pip spread. So on the broker I use, on my actual broker, there's 0 spreads on GJ most of the time, like maybe just 1 pip. So this wouldn't have been triggered in here yet. I did not realize that would give you spreads for a demo account. That's funny. You can see that the red line that they have set is right here. Look, it hasn't even been touched by the candle yet. Look at that. Goddamn spread. This is why 0 pip spreads are good. Yo, did someone just sub? Yo, Church88, thank you for the sub on YouTube, man. I appreciate you. According to TradingView right here, this trade got triggered in, even though it didn't even touch the entry. So, you know, cool, man. Demo accounts have high spreads. Yo, thank you for the sub. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate you. Da, 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 da. All right, see, take a look at this, right? I had a sell stop on my actual broker, right, to take a real trade. See, look how close it came to the the entry, but it didn't tap it, right? It was literally like a pip, probably less than a pip. You can see down here, I've got it placed, right? Volume, you can see sell stop, right? I've got it placed. Didn't trigger it in, even though it came like, look how close it came to it. This is literally like, how do I? This is like 1.5 pips away from triggering it. GG, what's up, man? So on my actual broker, my real account, it didn't get triggered because stops on GJ are currently below 1 pip, right? It's 0.8 pips. It's not even 1 pip. But on TradingView with a demo account, it got triggered even though it didn't even touch it. Like, it kind of hasn't even touched the entry yet because it's fucking like 4 pip spread over here on a demo account. See, I'm not used to dealing with spread because my broker just has no spread, so I completely forgot about it. I should have checked for it. I can feel it. GG, 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 GG. I'm going to go ahead and delete the sell stop on my actual account, right? This is my real account. So I'm going to delete that. Deleted it. I'm no longer going to take this trade. The next time we take demo trades on paper TradingView, we need to remind ourselves that we have to watch out for spread. Unless we find one with 0 spread somehow, maybe Pepperstone or something like that. Oh God. I can feel it. Oh my God. Away again. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh my God. Guys, I appreciate all the subscribers on the YouTube channel today. We're currently sitting at 150 subscribers. And I think we started on like, when we started the stream, it was at like 140 or something. So I appreciate you guys a lot. We've had a lot of subs today on the YouTube channel. We've got 11 likes on the stream. If you haven't liked the stream, make sure to drop a like right now to help the stream out. I appreciate you. Oh, mate. Someone could have told me that I've done the title wrong. I put I've Forex trading. I forgot the L for live Forex trading. Awesome. Awesome, man. Is it actually going to trigger us in for real this time? Take a quick look at Euro USD. Okay, that closed above, but now it's rejecting and coming back down. Also, we do have 4-hour closures coming up in 41 minutes. I mean, look at this 4-hour candle on USD CHF. We do have 4-hour candle closures. Nothing on gold. The yen is just going crazy. GJ is pulling back. So I'm going to count this as a trade not taken, even though it did trigger us in. We didn't take into consideration demo account spreads of 4 pips on GJ. So next time we'll remember that. But I am going to head off, guys. Appreciate everyone who stopped by the stream today. I appreciate everyone that subscribed to the channel and liked the stream over on YouTube and on Twitch. Thank you guys for coming and chatting. It was awesome. We're just gonna ignore this trade because it shouldn't have triggered us in. Well, I didn't expect us to trigger us in. It still hasn't even hit the entry, right? It wouldn't. This is why I have. This is specifically why I have my buy and sell stops 5 pips below that previous wick, right? For this specific reason, because this happens a lot. It comes down, wicks out by a couple pips, and then starts driving up. So this, for this reason, is why I have a 5 pip below the previous low, right? And obviously that didn't get triggered. It didn't get triggered on my real account, but again, didn't account for spreads on the demo account on TradingView. So we're just going to count this as no trade, right? Well, just not triggering us in yet. So but yeah, I appreciate everyone who came through and liked the stream and subscribed. And I will be live. Oh, it's Friday now, isn't it? What time's NFP tonight? I might just go live for NFP tonight for an hour and see how it goes, right? NFP unemployment. What time is that? 12:30. Yeah, so I'm going to be live tonight for NFP and unemployment rate here on the USD. We're just going to do a little watch party. We're just going to probably watch gold or whatever other pair you guys want to watch. We're going to go live on YouTube and Twitch for a NFP unemployment rate watch party. So that's going to be fun. So I'm just going to head off. Nothing going on in the markets right now that I'm interested in, other than potentially this trade on GJ if it does come down and break those lows below, right? 5 pips. Otherwise, there's nothing else I'm interested in. Oh, let's see. This is coming down here now. Is it actually going to trigger us in for real, right? If it hits this line, then that means it's triggered us in for real. For real. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Forever never seems that long until you're gone. Let's give it a couple minutes to see if this actually triggers us in. Like I said, I've deleted the sell stop on my real account. I'm no longer entering these sales. Just I don't like the way price is. I don't like the way this candle is like flicking up and down here. Like goes bearish, then goes bullish, then goes back bearish, then goes back bullish. Like it's very indecisive. And again, that is obviously because of NFP, which is coming up within the next few hours, which will potentially have an impact on other pairs as well, like GJ. But it is a demo. Let's see, for the sake of this demo account, let's see if it actually triggers us in here. See what happens. If this triggers in, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move stop here to above this wick, right? I'm going to move stops above this wick now, because we've made a nice top wick on the hourly and we've come down and broke the previous hourly lows. So if it flips bullish and starts breaking its current hour highs and starts turning bullish, then that is something we don't want to be in, right? So we've halved our stops now. So risk was 1,000, now it's only 500, right? Again, nice trade management, risk management. But like I said, 4-hour closures coming up in 36 minutes. And we've also got NFP and unemployment rate tonight on the USD. So this was obviously a high risk trade. That's why I took it on paper trading. I did have sell stops on my real account, but then I deleted them. Once I saw how price was forming and stuff. USD CHF go up? Yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, USD CHF is going up. So caught around about 10 pips on that trade, right? 10 pips right there. So yeah. then peeps. Alright guys, I'm gonna head off. I will be, like I said, I'll be live tonight for NFP unemployment rate watch party. That should be hella fun. I appreciate everyone who stopped by the stream, liked, subscribed. We've got 12 likes on the channel now, on the YouTube channel. Lots of subscribers today. I appreciate you. And I will be live tonight, like I said. And also, I'm live Monday to Friday on YouTube for some pre-London analysis. So I'm always live during the week. So yeah, appreciate you guys. And I will see you tonight or in a couple hours, in a few hours, to watch NFP. All right, peace out, guys. Dude.